Hey friends, Alvin here. Welcome to your September snapshot. September is here, and guess what that means? It means Happy New Year is a new ministry year, and we are looking forward to seeing what God has in store. In early September, we will be sending our annual mailing. It will include our theme poster. It will include the registration and promotion materials for Avalanche and Blizzard. And there's also a brochure in there for Quasin group rentals. And so we encourage you, as you continue to look at what your ministry year looks like, if you are looking for a space to bring your group to, whether it's Quasin, whether it's other camps nearby, we encourage you to continue to have that in your calendar rhythm. Speaking of retreat, promotion, and registration packages, just to remind you that we are going to be starting registration for Avalanche and Blizzard on Tuesday, October the 10th. So that's right after Thanksgiving. And so you can find out details both at cboq.ca/avalanche and cboq.ca/blizzard. Youth pastors, youth leaders, we are inviting you to our Next Gen Pastors Retreat happening October 2 to 4 at Camp Quasin. This is a time for a couple of things. One is to be able to regroup and to be able to network and to fellowship together as youth leaders, but also it is a chance for us to dig into the Create and Cultivate document that's going to be coming out in the next few weeks in September. This is a document that resulted from the National Youth Pastors Forum that happened back in October. And with it is some very specific and some very detailed ideas of how we can reach the next generation. It's not just a challenge for youth ministries, it's a challenge for the church as a whole. And so we're going to get a chance to really dig into this. Not just from your position as a youth leader, but also what does it mean now to help the rest of your church to understand and potentially implement some of the things that have been recommended in this document. Not just that, but we also get a chance to have some fun together. And so I would encourage you, register at cboqyouth.ca/nextgenretreat 2023. We actually extended the early bird for a few more days. And so go take a look at that. And if you have any questions, let us know. Also, later on in September, we will be putting out our updated version of the grad guide. This is a way for you as a youth leader and maybe others who are supporting grads to kind of track and see what are some specific deadlines, some specific milestones that are been coming up this coming next few months, especially for those grade 12s and those high school graduating students. And so you can download that at cboq.ca/grad support guide. If you're looking of different ways to continue to extend your learning, we encourage you to actually register for the Toronto Children's Ministry Conference. Now, you might be thinking, hold on a second, this is a Children's Ministry Conference, you're a youth leader. This is actually a great opportunity for you to get a better understanding of some of those who the generation that's coming to you in the next maybe year, 2 years, 3 years. And so I would encourage you to go and register for that conference. That is happening on Saturday, November the 4th in Toronto. And so you can find out more details at torontochildrensministryconference.ca. There are going to be some exciting things happening in the next few months. And so we are grateful for the way that God continues to lead and guide us. And so look out for some of those announcements that we'll be having in the next coming weeks. But also, as you have your kickoff event, as you continue to move forward with the students that God has placed in you, whether it's in your church or in your community, we pray God's blessing to you as you continue to help the next generation know the person and message of Jesus. And so whatever ways that we can be supporting you, whether through prayer or through other ways, feel free to reach out to us.